Hey everybody, welcome into this new video. In this tutorial, let's take a look how we can start using the Square Up application. This one is some platform is going to be helping us to create our very first website. This is for free sites. Of course, there is a plan, a premium plan, but in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what we are, let's say, capable of with only free tools inside squareup.com. So I'm going to be leaving you a link down below in the description so you can get your account totally for free. You might be getting a few rewards if you want to change from a premium plan. You might be getting great discounts. So I'm going to be going into the setup your free site. I need to fill all this information, agree to the terms and service, and go into continue. So what's going to happen here is that like almost every account, we need to verify our email, and then I want to hit into continue. Now, which type of merchant best describes you? If this is a website for yourself, if you're just getting started, I assume that you are an individual person. So you want to choose individual. Now, what name would you like to appear on customer received? So it's really important to choose a specific title. For example, I'm going to choose Camp Gigs, hit into continue. Now tell us about your business. This is clothing and accessories, this is a specialty shop, this is consultant, marketing, advertisement, art, photo and film. My case is design, professional services. So this is fitting a lot for me, so I'm going to hit into the design once again because I think I just deleted, and go into continue. Now, what's going to happen here is going to be asking us for something more, which is tell us what you're selling online. So in my case, I'm selling some services, right? Consultations and all that. So I do have to choose the option and hit into continue. If none of those applies, choose the none of this applies to me and go into continue. My case, it does apply here. Now choose experience that works best for you. So you do have a single booking page, you do have a full website with an online catalog. I think that for me, it's really easy to use a single booking page and go into continue. Now, just a second while we build your store. As you can see, it's going to be created like really simple. I mean, the store is not going to be created like right away. What we need to do in order to continue is, of course, to choose a template, or if you want to start from scratch, you can do that as well, but I can strongly suggest you to select a specific template so you don't have to take too long designing your website, and you can just go right away and import all your media, your brand, your files, your images, videos, absolutely anything into your store. So here we are into the overview section of our store. Set up your online business. This is design your website, add an item to sell, set up your domain, verify your identity, set up shipping rates, collect taxes on your sale, and publish your website. Now we must fill all this stuff in order to start publishing our website. So in order to start, it's really like easy to go into the design now. And what's going to happen here is going to be sending me into the editor of the website builder from Square. So it says just a second while we build your site. So we do have different ways that we can create our website. So here is the header option, and as you can see, we do have templates. So it says pick a style. So what I want to do is to only focus into some template that fits for me the best. For example, I think if I am consulting something, I'm going to be choosing something like more bluer, like this or like this. But in my case, I do want to focus into this one. And here I have like a preview of how it's going to be looking my stuff. So here is like the booking option. I can scroll down. Here is the shop to all, the shop section, the booking options, sign up, powered by Square, the forms is protected by reCAPTCHA, blah blah blah. So I think it's really easy for me, like for getting started. I think I'm going to go into customize and apply new style. So here at the global style, if I want to add an image as my own logo, I can do that. So I'm going to hit into my image, I'm going to import that, and once my image has been imported, I'm going to be choosing this and hit into done. So automatically my logo is going to be added into my brand. So once you do have a brand, if I change from one template into another one, all this stuff, all the files, all my items are going to be added into the new template, because one brand is not the same as a template. So hit into done, set up your domain. So what I want to do is to choose a domain that I don't have. Of course, if you already have a custom domain, you can add that, but in my case I want to use this only for free. So as you can see, I do have different custom domain name that I can use, of course, but I think I'm going to just stick around with a free version. I'm going to go into the X button and here into use a square subdomain. So here is Canva Geeks. Let's say if this one is available for me. Hit into change. Your domain has been changed. Publish your site to see this change. Then we're going to get into the X button once again. We do have the page listed. The grow your site. These are just like a few sections that we can edit later. The custom colors, and of course the page section. So as you can see, we do have now this template. As you can see, looking really basic. So what I want to do is to click into the banner that I think that I can edit. So for example, here I want to add an image. I want to go for free photos, and here I want to look for editor. For example, if I don't have like any kind of images for that, I'm going to get in here like this, go into done, and automatically it's going to be appearing in here. So I'm going to hit into this text. I'm going to hit into Canva Geeks free consultant book now. If I want to change the style, I can do that, or even the font, but I think like for me it's really working so far, and I can customize that into the layout and the color. For example, I'm going to change this from that and like this, and if I choose the background, you can select a color, you can select a custom color, or even an image. So if I choose, let's say for example this one, or even this one, here is how it's going to be looking, my custom color of the text. So I want to just focus into this one and go back into save, and here's my image gallery. So here into the image gallery, once again I can go into this choose images, I can choose some photos, hit into done, and Square is going to do its own magic. Really simple, right? Stay in the loop. If there's something that I don't want to see, or I think like it's not worthy to see, what I can do is to go into the trash button and go into delete. Location and hour, for example, this one for me is like not interesting. What I can just select a location and edit the map, but in my case I don't want to see this. Here's the footer and the footer branding. This one, for example, I cannot delete it because I don't have an account, like it's a paid account, a plan account. It's totally for free, so I must have this one. But since this one is like totally for free, they are just letting us use this for free. I think it's fair enough to have the square button at the very bottom part of our section. So if I go into the site, this side, I can change the colors. For example, the main color, I want to choose something like more purple, like this, and the secondary colors, I'm going to be choosing something more bluer, like this, or even like this. So this is how it's going to be looking my website. Color styles, I can always choose something more darker like this, or even like this. Of course, I can customize the background if I want to do for something like this. And here's the title. I can change this colors, customize from black into blue like this. So it's now getting some more of my branding, right? So if you are okay with that, go into done, go into publish, and my site is going to be published automatically. So I'm going to just go into use a Square subdomain. This is your current subdomain, and I can just go and look for publish. So I can now take a look into my site that was already published. So there we go, our account has been created so far, our website, so we can start working into Square. So I think it's really great, this tool. I think it will stick around, and here I'm going to customize this on my own. So hopefully guys, it was a very useful video for you. Now don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more information about Square, you want to see more tools, more stuff here into Square. Thank you so much for watching this video guys, and I will see you in the next one. See you soon guys.